Welcome to Bold Bytes, quick takes on big ideas from the co-founders of Boldly Go Beyond.
Here's how it works. One of us finds an article that piques our interest and sends it to the other.
We've both read it, but this is the first time we're talking about it.
And the launch countdown is on.
We've got 30 seconds to summarize, 30 seconds to critique, and 30 seconds to tie it back to Boldly Go Beyond.
All right, let's get right into it. Today's article is called Purposeful Work Boosts Engagement, but Few Experience It. Zainab, we're starting with you. You've got 30 seconds to summarize the article. In 3, 2, 1.
Today's bite is a reality check from Gallup on the Power of Purpose report. We usually treat burnout as a capacity problem, but the data shows that it's actually a meaning problem. Employees with a strong sense of purpose are 5.6 times more likely to be engaged at work, meaning they feel connected to their work, feel enthusiastic about what they do, and are committed to their organization's success. Purpose is not seen as a priority in talent development, even though employees are seeking more purposeful jobs. We are essentially leaving the most powerful engagement tool we have sitting on the table.
Nice. So we have 0 seconds to spare. Perfect.
All right, Marc, tell us what you thought about it. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, I chose this article because I was intrigued by the proposition that having a greater connection to one's purpose leads to greater workplace contribution. Any research I can find on shortcuts that managers can take to enhance their team grabs my interest. As an overachiever, I read the full report, skimmed it, and while I was pleased by the insistence that leaders help create purpose for employees, the article did leave me feeling a bit underwhelmed. If I were a manager looking to improve my team's engagement through purpose, I'm left wondering, how can I factually determine what drives purpose for each employee? And better yet, is there a way for me to empower them to reveal this themselves?
Well done. Just under.
I am an overachiever. I had to get it in.
Yeah. You did
All right. All right, Zainab. Most importantly, tie it back to what we do. In
All
3,
right.
2, 1.
At Boldly Go Beyond, we see this purpose gap as the ultimate system failure. Gallup points out that leaders need to bridge the gap between a mission and an individual's daily effort, but they often lack the tools to see where that connection is breaking down. That's where we come in. We decode the invisible signals within a team to see where trust is leaking and where purpose is getting choked off by operational friction. By surfacing these human needs, we help organizations move from being a collection of individuals to a community driven by a collective impact. We aren't just improving culture, we're building the human infrastructure that makes purpose a measurable business advantage. Ooh.
All right,
under.
nice. Just a few seconds
Oh,
over, but it was so good. So it's worth it. Thanks, Zainab, and thanks everyone for joining us for this edition of Bold Bites.